Okay, so welcome everyone in another episode of Saturday Scrap Night Live. And yeah, let's just let's just scrap something and gonna welcome everyone and thank you guys for stopping in and putting your time on this weekly stream. So, what do we got on the table? I'm not really sure what those devices does, but it is cool. I got it already a few times before, and yeah, whole casing. It's stainless steel. I mean, top. It's quite thick plate made of aluminium, and back cover as well. It's thick aluminium plates plus extra stainless steel behind. So cool device, and as well we got nice set of gold plated pins in here in this plug and second set of I believe silver plated and sorry so on. As we look at the front panel, there is two control light for CPU stopped. I mean CPU stopped number one, CPU number two. So we got two CPUs in it. So that's even better actually. And yeah, let's open this guy out and see what we get from it. This will be cool, but it's gonna take some time because it got tons of screws, and I got it a long time ago. Last time I have such an item a long time ago, and yeah, I already forgot how it was to scrap those items. Anyway, let's just start and yeah, see what happened. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Anyway, so let me begin with this little thing. No, I cannot see the screen so well, but yeah, anyway, I can always just switch this one here and other one I can just put in here. Yeah, that's good. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I believe now I can see everything. So far so good. Let's just open this little guy up and see what we get out of it. Okay, that's quite loose. And these screws, what they are made of, they are of course non-magnetic, so that's plus definitely. Now why I'm still at top chat, I'm gonna see live chat. There we go, that's much better. And yeah, let's take the last one out. There we go. And yeah, let's find out what those screws are made of. It's quite heavy, so I just guessing this will be will be brass. Though I'm not sure so far. Yes, yellowish. Look like brass. I don't know if the camera will get it. Look like. Anyway, so we got some brassy screws. So that's always good score. Hand full of them. And there we go. Where is my brass beaker? This is my beaker for the brass. There you go, Mike. This is brassy beaker. Yeah, anyway, let's try to get this cover out. And yeah, perfect. Just some gummy around. Get rid of that. Nice, heavy, thick piece of alu. Very nice. I do like it. So, I just put it. Oh, 300 grams over, almost half kilo. Very nice. Okie dokie. What else? No, now I remember. I need the long key, socket key for this one. But, boom, 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 boom. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get one. Not here, not here. Nope, nope. Okay, they are at the upper bench. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back in. So I hope I get the right one. I get 6. Crap, is too small. And I get 8. And 8 will be too big, I believe. Look like. Oh, no good, no good. Anyway, let me just try it on. Maybe with a little bit force, 6 will. Yeah, 6 will do the job. Perfect. That saved me some searching, that's for sure. Those nuts are magnetic, so I don't mind. 2 tiny holders made of iron. Stay in the bucket. And our components just sliding out like so. And this is something. Yeah, we got 6 IC chips. This looks like tantalums. And yeah, some gold-plated pins here behind. Okay, my lighting is not set it like it's supposed to be, I believe. Still not too good. Anyway, let's just move this one a little bit out, and this one as well. Yeah, that's look a little bit better. Anyway, gold pins behind, so not too bad. Sakuna, welcome. Very nice of you to stopping by. I'm good. As you see, I just begin to scrap another stuff, and this is very cool one. And so far, it's going very well, I must say. And yeps, second one, it's again something, but can you see those huge tantalums compared to the normal size? They are huge. And again, set of nice gold-plated pins. Anyway, how about you, Sakuna? Let's try to dig another one. Oh, this one has cover on it, so I believe this one will be nice. I can see some MLCCs, quite nice size behind, and yeah, another one. No, I just break this plastic off somehow. Again, nice set of MLCCs, and in here, transistors, tantalums, and this one I'm not really sure what those are. They got color code, so could be just resistors. It got only two legs, but yeah, we will see. Another one as well look like tantalums, and yeah, basically the same stuff like here, just different color. And yeah, that was our peripheral stuff from those device. And yeah, two more screws to open this guy. There we go. And here come out some plexiglass spacers. Could be used for something, but yeah, I'm not really sure. Lots of copper in it? No, not really, not copper. Maybe on this one could be some copper, but on these guys we got silver and tantal. And yeah, same deal with this one, only good uh, metals, and of course gold behind. So, boom, boom, boom. No, now I got 1,000 screws just in here to get out. But yeah, screw. Actually, those two are brass, as I said before. Boom, boom, boom. Another two to the collections. And again to the brass beaker. Ping, ping. There we go. And yeah, tiny flat screwdriver in here. And those look like stainless steel for me. So let's get them all. And yeah, we will see what's come out later on. Come on. Few more to go. Whoa. I'm not sure if the counter is right, but I see 6 pips and I see no movement at the chat, so let me know if you are there. Okay, Sakuna, do what you need to do. No problem. Oh, Snobby show up. Welcome, sir. Welcome. What's up? I just see some time ago you did a very nice gift. Pink one. Where's this screw? Anyway. So this one is stainless. So there it is. Bucket for stainless. And yeah, what next? You just woke up, okay? You got nap, afternoon nap or what? What was that? So now look like I need big flat one. There we go. I'm just getting into it, just beginning to remember how to take those things apart, because at the first place it wasn't so easy. Was a bit tricky, but yeah. And this one, oh, magnetic, so no good. But you get it off. You got to get it off right now because it is much easier to remove the self pins and plugs later on. Anyway, so far going well. And yeah, another plug. 2 more to go. And now we got our hex screw. And for this one, what I'm gonna use, I'm gonna search after the right one. Oh, yeah, that will do the job. Look like. Maybe it gets a little bit rusty because last time I spilled something on them. Anyway, they are still can be used. And all these tiny screws are stainless. So that's good. Okay, just a little bit too big for the second set of them. What about this little guy? This one is too small. So I need to find something in between somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, look like it's working. Hello there, Pedro. Hello, buddy. Yeah, it is Saturday, so I am live as always at Saturday. And today I got very nice item to scrap, as you can see. Maybe you didn't see it from the beginning, but yeah, so far it's going very well. It's going very well, and I'm gonna get some very nice stuff off this little guy, that's for sure. Already scavenged few nice circuitry, what we're gonna look through later on, because one is totally covered with something. But yeah, stainless, alu, electronics, gold, silver, tantal. I don't know what else it is, but all those good stuff is in those devices. So far, going well. No, I just missed those two tiny screws in here. So I'm gonna take care about them. That's for sure. Okay, so line. Okay, I don't understand that, buddy, but I'm gonna check it out later on after I finish out. And actually tricky stuff in this device, right? In this moment, I got those plugs. This one contain gold or silver. Oh, now I got not enough light. Anyway, let me try to start this one. Okay. Okay, it looks like silver. Yeah, but anyway. The trick on this one is just to get like nice pray bar, and right now just try to pull it out. It was working at the devices I'm making, Yeah, I will have one. I will have one soon, buddy. No, no worry. What's here? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's try again. Because as I remember, there we go. It was quite hard to pull out those pins through those plugs, and as you do it right now, you end up with such an effect with just few pins left at inside. Holiday Waitland, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you. Opa. And anyway, so we just scored that way a nice piece of cast alu. All pins left out at the circuitry. Only two of them was left out in the plug, so I believe I can easily fish out two of them. And yeah, it is silver plated, so always worth to try. Why not? Or worth to keep. Let's try it one more time. Do I need something bigger? Great. Look like. Okay, I'm pulling wrong way. Yeah, that's why. That is much easier, of course. The holiday Waitland. What it's going on about? Uh, what's going on at you? So, what are you doing? So, two pieces of silver plated pins so far. Those pieces, actually, this part between my finger, it is silver plated. Rest is just nickel plated copper, but we can just easily drop it into our copper bin. So I just cut it out, and those two pieces going to copper, those two pieces going to the box with the silver plated pins, just like this one. So ping ping, there we go, on the place. And we do the same things with the smaller one. And yeah, let's try. Perfect. This time we got gold plated pins. As you can see, the difference in the self color. So another piece of extruded alu, always welcome. So two of them. Elena, welcome. Hey, hey, how are you today? And as far I know, those tiny pieces at the sides, they are brass because it's also grounding wire, and they are quite easy to remove. Just need to do two moves like so, and they're supposed to just slide out if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. Another piece of brass to the brassy beaker. And second one has tiny screw on it, so it needs to be removed. And the same deal. push, push, and pull, and to the beaker. So we got plugs done, and I believe now we are almost ready to pull those. Yeah, we are. Pull this cover up, and all this cover, it's a stainless steel, except those tiny pieces in here with the model on it. But we can just take it out. Just nice, clean piece of alu. To the bucket, and rest end up into the stainless steel bin, but my bucket in here is too small for this tiny item, so I just put it next to me somewhere so I don't fall after it. Okay, what's that? Okay. Okay, let me just quickly check out. What's going on? Okay, give me 2 seconds. Co jest, Manko? No też to dostałem. Pewnie Janek nas zarejestrował na śmietniku. No żebyśmy mogli tam wjechać. No najwyraźniej się wybierasz. To zadzwoń do niego i powiedz mu, że nie życzysz sobie, żeby ci, nie wiem, rejestrował. Dziam, daj spokój. Ułatwia ci życie w ten sposób. Dobra, nieważne. Okay, so as we got our device opened already, and yeah, what do we have inside? Inside we got just piece of shred so far. Another piece look slightly better from both sides. We got gold plated pins, silver plated pins, and those spacers between them, they are just copper, so that's also fine. From the other side we got 3 plugs. Actually, I don't know why this one stay on the place. Sorry. Anyway, never mind. Just 3 sets of nice gold plated pins. So far so good. That is definitely high grade, though I need to remove those tiny holders. Anyway, just 2 screws, and that will be done. Apple Watch, is it good? Apple Watch? You mean Apple Watch for, is it good for what? For using or for scrapping or? Yeah, what's the question, Elena? Okay, so let's clean these things up a bit. And this looks like our motherboard or something like that. And yeah, so far no, now I remember how I did make those long screws. But let me take this one out. And rest of them I will do with the machine because yeah, I just remembered last time when I trying to scrap those devices, I really struggle with those nuts to took them from here all the way up. But yeah, later on I just figure out one very easy system. I just grab them with the machine. And just unscrew it like so. Anyway, those are stainless steel threaded rods, so that is very good for some projects or something like that. It's quite long, could be useful. I believe I have a box with few of them somewhere. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they are don't want to cooperate, but yeah. But most of the time it's not a big deal. So, and all those spacers in here, they are clean brass. So to the brass beaker. Up. We got 3 more. There we go. So far, so good. And oh, okay. There we got 3 more of these spacers made of brass. And yips. There's one more highlight in here. And this one, we just need to unscrew. Just like so. Another spacer and piece of stainless steel rod. And what do we got left? just thick plate of alu and some stainless behind as well. So let's just try to find out the right hex key for this one. Yeah, look like. So, few tiny screws, as well all stainless steel screws. It's quite a busy day today. Anyway, I see no traffic at the chat. Yep, all those screws are stainless. So, pom pom pom. Quite nice, heavy piece of stainless steel sheet. That's good. Always welcome. I will not complain about that. And nice, thick, heavy piece of aluminum. So, over 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram and 60 grams. So, very nice. I like that. Where I put it? Okay, I just put it here. So, no, I just put it there so far. Anyway, so what we end up with? This look like some kind of power board. Tons of small transformers. And we need to take them out, of course. Actually, not transformers, but the circuitry. So, if I got the right bit, it's supposed to be somewhere here. No? Yeah, it must be. Though I just cannot see it. What about this one? Dumpster Jerry, welcome. Welcome, buddy. I'm doing good. I just trying to scrap out the very nice device. And actually, I almost finished, but so far I get so much good materials out of it. And yeah, basically that's what I'm doing right now. I get tons of stainless, get tons of aluminum, get tons of nice electronics, some silver, gold. What's not to like? All goodies. And now I getting into the power board, I believe. And yeah, even though it's just low grade, but it's crazy heavy, so that's plus. One of it. This is one of it. This is the smallest item from them. I got one next to me. If I have time today at this stream, I may take one apart. Why not? That will be fun. There we go. As you can see at the behind, tons of transformers. Some of, I'm not really sure what those are, but I believe they are resistors. Anyway, surfboard is crazy heavy. As I put it on the scale, 1 kilo 20. So 1,200 grams over. So I believe it's about 4 pounds if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'm not sure about that. If I mix up, sorry. But yeah, so far of this one, I'm gonna probably just cut away those gold-plated plugs and just drop the rest into low grades because all those orangey stuff is on diodes. So I'm still trying to wake up, taking a long time, feeling all right now. Okay, Snobby. Okay, take your time, buddy, as much as you need. Anyway, so cool stuff, but I will not play with the compressor and the heat gun right now, so I just keep it for later on. As usual, that's why I got such a big piles all over the place. And yes, no, okay, so this is our main board. Okay, yeah, you know, yeah, where I were on this one. Okie dokie, tons of screws with the flat screwdrivers. So that's not a greatest deal. No, of course not. But some of them supposed to just come out quite easy as I got the right bit of core. Look like maybe even this one working. Anyway, those are trashy screws. They are all magnetic, so they end up in the iron right away. Pom 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 pom. No more. Few more. And can I just take those plastic away so I can see the gold pins or not? Or just some extra holding stuff? No, yeah, I believe I remember something. There we go. How sweet. There we go. Boom. Another one. And the last one. Get away, stupid plastic. You know, Jerry, there is panel already. It just matter if someone feel like joining. Anyway, look at this guy. Isn't that pretty view? Let me just point it. Very nice orangey stuff. Very nice. Not those cheap yellow things. Anyway, another one. I got to get out those tiny bastards. And look like this one may fit, but I have no idea how this is because it's in US It say 316. So I have no idea how size it is. But I'm gonna try. Okay, it does work. But self nuts stuck in the socket. Yeah, as I tilt it a little bit, it worked. Okay. Two more plugs to go. Okay. I'm getting good at it. They don't stuck anymore at the socket. Yeah, just about the right angle of, yeah. Anyway, look like I get my circuitry loose from this crazy heavy piece of iron. But those tiny spacers look like they are not iron. Let me try to take one out and you're missing out. Okay. What I'm missing? What do I missing? What are you talking? Invite, copy, paste, and post. What you are missing out on key? I don't care. Rafa, welcome, sir. Very nice to see you. Very nice. How are you today? What's going on in here? I just get stupid messages about from my system of con. Pum, pum, pum. Yet, sorry for that. Okay, Snobby gonna get his makeup on. Okay, I'm looking forward. What are you up to today? So, no, I'm supposed to hit this maybe. No, okay. Yeah. Anyway, I got it under control, so everything is fine so far. Yep. I'm gonna trying to get one of these spacers and see what they are made of. Of course, no. I thought I lose it. Anyway, non-magnetic, though very tiny one. Screws, non-magnetic, as well, very tiny and very long. So this, I guessing, is brass to the beaker. This, I guessing, it's stainless to the bucket. Anyway, a few more to go. Perfect. Another one in. Why all those small, tiny stuff stuck always at my keyboard? It's always when it fall down, it hit to between the keys at my keyboard. Okay, Dumpster Jerry, all cool. Just go ahead and make the young guy smile. And yeah, see you if we are will be still on. So thanks for stopping in anyway. Okay, this one is tough. I believe I mess up a little bit with the thread on this one. Somehow, where's some many pliers of me? Yeah, this will be good enough. Supposed to be. Yeah, a few extra moves. Reminder of what to come. Okay. You sure, Gaffa? You sure? Boom, boom. Yay. Cleaned up this little guy. And yeah, rest is just shred. Quite heavy as well. Just dead weight. Anyway, so far, so good. Let's just organize a little bit in here. Those tiny bastards are stainless to the bucket. Those little bit bigger guys are stainless as well. Though I'm gonna keep those rods because they are quite nice size and they are long ones, so I can use it as a spacer or something like that. And they took almost no space at all, so and of course I could use it as well to get back my copper from the solution, acid solution, after I dissolving some. Anyway, so far everything looking cool. And actually I'm beginning to see at least some movement at the chat so far. At least someone put some comment each minute. So that's okay. I could call it very calm stream. And yes. Okay, so we end up on this little guy, and I believe those pieces will do the same as the other one. There we go. Look at these guys. Boom. Very nice. Almost very nice. Not too much like on the last one because tons of the pins left out in it. Anyway, not a big deal. But I'm gonna put it somewhere there or grab it later on. Anyway, those two are empty. So we end up with one nice set of gold plated pins. Okay, it doesn't look like. No, yeah, they are plated inside. If you can see, I'm not sure. second one, third one in here, and other side we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So that is very nice. Definitely high grade, even though it got like few junky stuff in here. But yeah, I don't think I will gonna give it out as a high grade. I just gonna process it myself. And the second one as well, high grade, silver ones and the gold ones. Behind, same deal. 3 nice plaques plated with nice gold. I can see it by the color. It's not yellowish, it's orangish. So that is good. Uh, good plating on this one. And so far, we end up with the main board on this device, where I can put it just there. Yeah, that's good enough. I will find it for sure later on. So let's look at those tiny boards. What do we find on them? Of course, gold pins at each and every ends of each one. Slightly smaller, but still gold plating. Nice tantalums. Few tiny ICs, very tiny, as you can see, just between those things. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Quite huge tantalums. 2 transistors. And yeah, just few screws what cover our plugs. And as I'm gonna get those plugs, I'm gonna remove those screws as well. Plus I'm gonna remove those plastic from the front. So who knows, maybe I will be able to get mid-grade after that, because there is actually no junk on this one. But yeah, let me find the right bit at my magic case in here. I'm supposed to have it, but not sure. Yeah, this look like it should work. So okay, you got nuts behind what you need to hold, of course. There we go. 2 stainless steel tiny screws, 2 nuts, and 1 brassy spacer hide from me to the beaker. And yeah, so far so good. What is those tiny things? It look like some kind of contacts, so I believe they are made of brass as well. Nope, they are not made of brass. I don't know why, but they made of stainless. Can I take it out? Yes, I can, without big effort. So if I find the right pliers, no, I just drop it in the drawer anyway. So let's grab them off. Why not, as we go so far? So let's clean it up. There we go, just piece of plastic and few pieces of stainless steel, tiny bits, but in the bucket they all adds up quite quick. So two more, and I can see my bit is very well worn out. It's actually twisted or break it already once. Yeah, look like. As you can see, I don't know if you can see or not. Let me just get some focus. Come on. Very well used and even missing the tip. So, but it's still working so far. Digger Evans, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, I'm glad you find the time to enjoy another Saturday's Scrap Life stream. Okay, so let's. Shall we try if it will go like this? Okay, Ian stopped by as he has nothing better to do. Okay, thank you, Ian, for stopping in. And it looks like this one don't want to come out so easy. But anyway, I'll just use the heat gun and compressor, and it will go quite fast. So, so far we got one board ready. The second one it's very similar, basically the same, I must say. Though, pom pom, codes on those components didn't fit exactly. Anyway, small things, but we just gonna do the same deal. But in this case, we got just flat screwdriver. So it was laying one here somewhere. And yet again, few more. Okay, Elena, I don't know Snubby? Really? Or are you just playing? Everyone knows Snubby. Just plastic cover and nice MLCCs behind. Quite nice size. I like it. And yeah, same deal like with the last time. That look like Bon Tempe xylophone. I know the word xylophone, and as far I know, it was something to play on. But what's mean Bontempi? Yep, so let's pick out those. I have no time to Google it right now, Ian. You see, I got just to deal with my camera, what messing with the light again. Somehow. Come on, camera, cooperate with me. Hey, stupid camera. I need to shut down something. This one? I don't know. Probably. Another piece of stainless steel. Okay. Really, Ian? What look like xylophone over there? Yeah. Anyway. No, okay. So this is supposed to be candy, so I just keep it for the later. This one, what do we have? Look at those tantalums on them. They're huge comparing to the rest. Few MOSFETs. Susan, welcome. Very nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you find the time to join another Saturday Scrap Night Live by me. Come on. One. And again. So, just tiny bits fishing out. No. One, two, there we go. Another tiny handful of stainless steel pieces. And yeah, okay. Plastic cover just fall out itself. That's even great. And pom pom, let's release those plugs because I'm gonna get it later on. So and I see a few extra screws for those MOSFETs. So why not to get them out right away. There we go. So far, what do I see on here? I got few tiny ICs, 1, 2, 3, 4 MOSFETs, some huge tantalums. They are really huge size. Though it's not actually quite often you can see such a size. Can you see my finger comparing to those capacitors? Did you get that frame out to him yet? Frame? Not really sure what it's all about, but yeah, anyway, probably something between. And pom pom pom, I see few transistors, though none of them got gold plated bottom so far, so that is okay. I don't really know what those tiny green boxes are. Don't see any marking on it so far. Oh, I find something unusual. You see those red stuff? It is, what is this? I have no idea what is this. It got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 legs. But this is like quite soft stuff, as I can push it, like gummy stuff. What those are? Let's try to pull it if it's so soft. So come on, let's just see what do we can do with this. It is quite soft, very soft. What those things are? Just green boxes. Yeah, that basically that are green boxes. Okay, I believe those are kind of transformers or spools or something like that. I believe I see ferrite at the top, or maybe not. Let's dig it a little bit more into it. Never see such a soft component, but yeah, probably some kind of heat insulation or something like that. Anyway, yeah, that is our transformers. You can see the coils or spools sticking out of it. So, mystery solved so far. One of the two, those, though I don't know still what those tiny green components are. So, Snobby, that will be your job to find out what those green tiny boxes are. Yeah, that's a good question. It all depends how this one went. If if I have time, then who knows? I may watch some. If this one goes well, so probably I will have no time. How goes that ring? Rings? Yeah, are producing. I just searching after materials for the rings. I just get some right in here. Where do I put it? No, there it is. There you go, Gaffa. No, this one. This one is just silver, but this one is gold. So quite nice set. This could be used for the ring. quite soon. And yes, no, yellow one are tantalum capacitors. I don't think the green one is the same, buddy. Susan, you just need to sit and begin to play with that, and it will come after some time. It will come. Okay, last small one. And in here, again, nice sets of tantalums, 3 huge ones, and those tiny ones could be as well tantalums. I'm not sure though. But 6 ICs, nice set of pins behind. At the front, we got tons of diodes. Oh yeah, look like old style ones, but anyway, let's just take the plastic away. And one, two, of course, going through my keyboard. There we go. So screws out, plastic covers out. Of course, I missed the bucket as usual. And yeah, so that is ready to further process. I'm gonna just remove ICs, tantalums, and those tiny yellow ones as well, and those set of pins from behind. I will let go with the diodes. Yeah. Anyway, but I will grab as well those control contacts from the front panel. So that should be quite easy. Just pull them out. There we go. Empty, clean plastic to the trash. And all those tiny bits are stainless. So another one. How is Eva? Eva is at home, so I'm not really sure what she's doing right now. She just called me a little bit ago, and she was, yeah, okay, I must say. But we were at the beach today, and yeah, I trying to search after something in the sand, and yeah, and she was just walking around and make her water, her legs wet in the nice water. Yeah, it was fun for a bit. Means not happy. Maybe because on the way back gonna get something to eat, but no luck on this one. So probably resonators. I don't know. Maybe I'm not an expert. Okay, so let's look at the main board. I believe. Oh, you got two switches. Cool. I don't know. She might watch. She used to watch my streams. Otherwise, she fall asleep. my streams are boring, so it's easy to fall asleep at this one. Okay, snowy masturbators. Okay, I never heard about such one electronic uh, component, but names sound familiar. Anyway, what was this cover? Oh, non-magnetic. Very nice. And we got razors, brassy razors. So that's always welcome. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Snobby. Okay, let's grab our brass from this little place. And what's this? Oh, yeah, it is alu. Just being sure. Yes, that is alu. So, capacitor will be good one. It will get worse if it come out to transformer. You can get surprised by that. Boom, another one. So let's grab few stainless steel bits, drop it to the okay, and this look like this is our two CPUs. I expecting something better, though. I don't mind that. That is all okay. Let me just look under those. UBS. Look under those stickers. No, they are not EPROMs. But anyway, not a big deal. So again, quite nice two ICs. I believe they got some gold in them. I hope so. Anyway, let me just grab one out. And let's just check it out. There is some kind of easy, a little bit tricky way to do that. And it's a little bit time consuming, but anyway. I don't know how my mic reacting up Okay, so let's just hit a little bit extra light on this one. And let me see. What do we have in here? Ha! I tell you guys, this one got gold bonding wires. I have no idea if the camera will catch this. Let me just try to center it. And yeah, let me try to center two stuff at once. This way, this way. Okay, like that. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, look like I am not able to spot the right spot. Anyway, no, I'm not gonna play with that. I am not good enough. Anyway, at the center, self center of this one, you can spot actually tiny gold bonding wires. Oh, yeah, anyway, don't wanna focus. Come on, camera, cooperate with me. Oh yeah, almost you can see some. Yeah. Anyway, so far so good. We got some gold. Yay! Success. So we got the pins and the nice chips. So no, it's not all gold. Only on the center, as you spot those tiny yellowish, let's say dots or tiny line. So only that was gold. So don't get too excited. That's why you need so many of those chips to get, let's say, 1 gram or something like that. Yeah. So another chip. It's on the board still, and I will just leave it over there. Anyway, I'm not gonna mix it with all other chips what I have because I'm sure this one got gold. So I got special box for this one. I'm sure they have the gold. And yeah, what else? I can see some gold plating on those tiny switches. They have quite thick legs, as you can see, comparing to the rest. It's quite a big one. And I got two tiny relays in here. What they supposed to have some silver in them as well. Not really a lot because they are very tiny, but yeah, there will be something for sure. Okay, so that's look like our logic board from this little device. And what do we have left? Oh, we got nothing left of this one. So this one is finished. So what you guys think about this device? I do like it. I think it's okay. Great amount of actually rare. No, sorry, wrong way. Great amount of uh, usual resources like stainless steel, aluminum, and yeah, iron, copper, so on. Though as well, a little bit of good stuff. Wacky, welcome, buddy. No, I got to get rid of this light so the camera come back to normal. And yeah, Wacky RC, welcome, sir. Thank you for stopping in. Very nice of you to stopping by. Today I was scrapped some kind of communication device, and we just scored ourselves two huge IC chip with the gold bonding wires. So far, a lot of stainless steel, a lot of aluminum, a lot of gold plated pins, silver plated pins, tantalum capacitors, MLCCs, a lot of good stuff. One device and tons of great stuff. And I just actually finished with this one. And so far, I'm gonna go with this gold plated relays from my last pickup, or I still have whole bucket full of those not PDAs. No, it was something different. Anyway, almost cell phone with the barcode reader. As well, I have right next to me whole box filled with the older cell phones. And yeah, another device like I just take apart. So plenty things to play with. Come on, camera, don't get me. What's wrong with you again? Okay, still perfect. Okay. Anyways, so what do you guys think I supposed to, or what do you like to see? Cell phones, PDAs, another device like I just finished, or those gold-plated uh, relays device. Not really sure because I didn't sell almost nothing for a long time. So I'm not really sure about the prices, but though I heard the copper go up quite a lot. Anyway, I have a lot. I have a lot to sell, and I believe I will need to do it soon because all my trailers are almost full. Oh, copper are you don't have access to copper anymore. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, aluminium was like one five part of the copper price, something like that. Fifth part, I supposed to say, I believe. But yeah, so far I got big stack of copper waiting for the good price, and last time I heard it's just go up quite a lot. Though I didn't sell nothing so far. Yeah, exactly. That's the way. That's the way, buddy. I used to stripping a lot of copper wires as well, and certainly at the end I get some wire stripper. And so far, I add some engine to it, so I don't have to pull the pulley by my hands. So it's much easier. But yeah, I got a lot of wire to strip and got everything what I need to do it. Just need a time to do it. so far. Oh shit, stupid camera. Why again it's begin to play with me. I believe I could know what was the problem. Next right from here. Nope. Okay. Okay, look like okay now. No, aluminum is not so pricey. Like I said, it's like fifth part of the copper price. So if your copper costs 25, your alu will cost 5. So anyway, let me just drop once more. Not this one. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Your mini furnace will work if you make it from a propane bottle, of course. But it's all about what are you gonna melt in it. If you're gonna go with only aluminum, that's fine, quite easy. It will take care about the aluminum without any problems, and if you make it right, then probably you will even be able to melt some copper, brass, and yeah, so on. Yeah, aluminum is very easy to melt, so go for it. Why not? You will have some fun, that's for sure. So far, I make two or three of them, but yeah, right now I only left it out with the one electric furnace, what I'm using for precious metals, and I actually don't melt so much copper and other. What if it blows? How it can blow? Okay, cook the bacon and eggs at the on top while you're waiting. I don't think that is the best idea. Not for sure. Anyway, gosh, stupid camera. It's just killing me. If begin like hmm, it's gas, but it's not really too easy to make the gas explode. Of course, when you put a lot of gas into the air and then put some fire on it, then it will explode or just burn out right away. I got a lot of access to air and gas so far, so it will just burn. And yeah, exactly. He just said he gonna make the self furnace out of gas bottle. So if he empty out the gas bottle before he begin to cut it with the angle grinder or something like that, it should not explode. Wacky, no good idea. Compressor will be too strong, too much pressure. If you use simple hair dryer, that will be totally good enough, and you don't burn too fast, but you reach the temperature. If you use your compressor, then will be too much air going in with too much pressure, and yeah, it will not gonna work. It just need to have constant supply of air. But anyway, how how is your lowest setup at your regulator? You don't need really pressurized air. You need to just steady blow to the flame, and then it get crazy hot. Okay. Anyway, you can definitely try that and see the effect. And yeah, if it works, just let me know. But I will prefer to use just simple hair dryer instead of, because hair dryer doesn't take so much energy than a compressor, and it's much more quiet. That's for sure. No worry, Elena. It should not blow. Otherwise, otherwise he really wanted to blow it up. Anyway, I don't think so. Yeah, I telling you, buddy, hair dryer is totally good enough, even more powerful than it's necessary. Just steady blow on the red glowing. I don't know what you're gonna use, charcoal or sawdust, whatever, wood. That will do the job. Okay, so anyway, let me just put something on my workbench, and what the decision is. Yeah, no one say nothing at the chat, so I just decide myself. And yep, I go with this little guy. Okay, not little, a little bit heavy, but there it is. Yeah, that's right. Free fuel. As far as you can use it, dry it, and why not? Okay, so something holding me there. No, my tools. There we go. Another nice item. Let me just remember how to get into this little guy. I see two screw down there. So I'm gonna turn it a bit and get those two tiny screws out. Probably I am out of the screen, but yeah. Anyway, stainless steel screws. Why is the link in the chat, Rafael? No one else in the panel because probably I'm too, I don't know, boring or something. No one gonna join. So I'm I'm just myself in here, and I am enjoying my scrapping, and yeah, just getting my gold out. I put the link just in case someone gonna join, but yeah, so far no one feel like. So I just playing with those things instead of, you know. No, there is one guy who gonna join. Let me just click it. Pom pom pom. Welcome, sir. No, where is my audio? Oh, it died. Even my audio died. So
No, audio is fine.
okay, now I got audio back. It my speaker wasn't used for so long time it just shut down.
Things like that
Anyway,
happen, mate. You have to use things or they don't work.
anyway, sir, what is up to you?
Not much. Just morning, waking up.
Morning, waking up. I'm still not go to sleep yet.
Well, it's Sunday here.
Same as me. Those I'm only 20 minutes after midnight.
Snobby still in chat.
I don't think so. Maybe he just lurking. I still got like 9 peeps in here, though today's chat is quite uh, quiet, I must say. I don't know what happened. Even though I got about 10 peeps, no chat activity. So
Well,
not so much.
get your we'll get your ass up here, Snobby. Come join the fun. You might learn something.
Yeah, you might learn. And this actually is very nice device. I did have that before, and yeah, I'm telling you guys, this is cool one. Quite old, but that
All,
actually make it.
all we can see is a label, mate.
You can see labor right now because it's huge one, and until I get into it, anyway, there's nothing to see at. So no worry, no worry. Soon, as I get rid of few screws, you will be able to see nice, shiny gold plating. So be patient, my friend. Scrapping is an art, kind of. Elena is at 123. Okay. Oh yeah.
It's it's probably actually a good thing Snobby doesn't come up.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
last time he
probably
was
he
up
will
here,
come out with his pink flip flops.
last time he came up here, he married you.
Yeah, I didn't get divorced, so
Yeah, I know, but the next time he comes up, your wife might get pregnant.
will be hard, I believe.
Well, mate, you didn't think you were going to get married last time.
Yeah, that's right, but who
Anything's
knows?
possible, mate. Take my word. Anything's possible, especially with Snobby.
Yeah, that's right. Who knows? Okay, so that's the goodies inside. Pom 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 pom. No, it's standing at the label. Contact problem. This one was stuck. That was the problem. Rest move freely, and those guys just grab those items.
Oh, they're
Yes,
only, they're
I'm
only
happy.
electromagnets.
Moscow time. Okay. Okay, cool. But I'm supposed to. No, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, what I do next with this one, I will see. No, there's screw. No, there is no screw. How it was. Damn, it was so long when I get this item last time. I already forgot. No, there's supposed to be screw from the other side. Nope, there's no screw.
They're all on this side.
Where?
Here. Right here. Ain't you supposed to take the railings out first?
I did.
No,
Actually,
that they're all sitting on those rails.
you mean this one? Nope, I don't see anything on it. It's all welded together. And as I remember, there was like one tiny trick when you do with those guys, and they just pop out somehow.
Or maybe you just need to slide them down to it because they got notches in the bottom, right?
Yeah, they got some kind of.
Maybe you just need to slide it down a little bit and they'll pop.
Yeah, probably there was something because I already got such a stuff some time ago, and it was a little bit tricky at the beginning, but later on it's come out like just playing in the sandbox.
Well, Raphael, look at the top ones near your left hand and see how they're connected. It's the easiest ones to look at.
Yeah, but they have actually nothing. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, there are screw from the behind. I can see that right now.
Well,
There we got. Where is? There's just this tiny knob, and just right there, there's one tiny screw. But yeah, how I get into that screw? They had to put it somehow together, right?
yeah.
Yep. And okay, look like there's holder. There's two more screws. Just right there. They're supposed to stick all rack into the whole rack. So let's get these two out. I hope that will do the job. Perfect. Of course, stainless. There we go. How easy was that? Watch for the mic.
And there you get to all the screws.
Exactly. Okay, let's get rid of this one. That would help a bit. Okay, tons of cables, but look at this wire at the cables. I don't know if you can see those details, but this is handmade. This is not machine made, that's for sure. All those wires is bundled by hands. So that's cool. And yeah, probably on those sticker what you saw before, you could see the date on it, but yeah. I know we're not in the EU. Afraid we are moving further away, Elena. Brexit. Okay. Okay, I get busy with those. I forget about the chat again. Yeah, I don't know so much about the Brexit. Uh, though I know only the UN, European Union. It's not as great as everyone think it's
No,
supposed to be.
no, the European Union is probably 2 or 3 countries benefiting from everything, and all the rest having to bust their balls.
Even though I see some improvement at my own homeland, I must say I see some improvement, and all over the places it's standing those, let's say, plates or sign. It's made for the money from European Union and something, 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 all paragraphs and so on. That's okay. That's very nice. But so far, we got to pay a huge amount of money back because even though we suppose they give us money to make something, but our government was too lazy to use it. So right now we got to pay it back plus some extra money because we didn't use the whole budget what they put onto our country. So probably that's why they making money, you know, even though they give at the first point. So later on, you need to just give it back plus extra stuff
Exactly. It was a loan, and now you're paid the loan back, and you got to pay interest.
plus extra.
That's what I mean by the interest. So yeah, well, the whole idea of the European Union was not a bad idea. It was just very badly executed by a lot of greedy people.
Yeah, that's right. That's totally right. And it wasn't a newest idea.
No, it wasn't, but it was badly put in. It was.
There was many peeps who thinks about that things and they trying to make it, but there was different times and different peeps and different world. I don't know if
Yeah,
you aware about, let's say 1936, something like that. That was beginning of the new European Union. A little small guy with the small mustache. He trying to do
yeah.
the same stuff actually.
I know,
So
but he tried to force it across everybody without actually working together.
yeah, he tried. He just used a little bit too much force at the beginning.
Yeah, and then he decided certain people should not be allowed to join the union and actually shouldn't be allowed to live on this earth.
Yeah, he go a little bit too far. Yeah, we got a lot of crazy ones at who rules our worlds or countries and so on.
Wakey, democracy is a word that politicians use to make you feel like you actually have a choice in what's going on. There's no such thing as democracy. There's only the appearance of democracy.
Yeah, these days, exactly that it is. They make you feel like you can do whatever you want, but
Well, you'd make you
still,
feel like you have a say in what's going on when they've already decided what's going on. They just make you think you had a choice in it.
yeah, exactly,
It's like it
exactly.
doesn't matter which side of your government you vote for. They all seem to have the same agenda.
Yeah, no matter what you choose, it will come sooner or later. With or in the different, shape,
I mean, at the moment,
different
I think
etiquette.
Russia's the only country that doesn't have a two-party system. That's because the one that's in now has decided nobody else is going to rule. But then that may not be a bad thing if his agenda is what the people want.
Yeah, that's one way, but still, country didn't actually. Yeah, I'm not living there, so I cannot say so much. Actually, we could ask Elena. She is over there, and
And,
she actually she is in Moscow. So
actually, Wakey, the Scottish have already bought um, the Great Wall of China. They've just got to find a way to get it to ship over there.
Okay. Yeah, right now I just missing my cutters. They was here, but as Gaffa come into the chat, they somehow disappeared. Explain yourself.
Here, mate. Sorry, I've got them. I apologise. Here, have them back. They fell on the floor, bounced underneath the table, and you got to reach right to the back to get to them.
Too much work. I gotta get the new one instead of.
Oh, I
I'm
see. Snobby's too busy to come up on panel. I see. All right.
Yeah, maybe he got great party, as I saw just some time ago. He get nice gift. Though I watch only short part, but I do see a lot of people at his house and party going on. So where was that? Okay, I'm gonna get the second one. What I know where they are. Give me 2 seconds.
What do you mean you're in for the long haul? Get your ass up here. All right, Wakey. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Okay, so far, second one.
Dusty, how you doing?
Disappeared as well. Dusty, welcome. Very nice to see you. Okay, as I have no proper cutters, I'm gonna use just other ones. So Dusty, how are you today? And yeah, let's begin. There is tons of cutting to make in here. Though it will be worth, because last time when I playing with those backplane plugs, I get about 2 grams of gold. So that was good score. No, Dusty just chilling. That's great. That's great.
Hey,
And what about
I'm
me?
good. I'm good. I had a good sleep. Rafael's good. He's having fun.
Yeah, I'm
He,
having fun. That's for sure.
he loves this shit.
Whole day I having fun. I just actually I did start my stream later today because I take a drive to the beach and testing out my metal detector and having fun out there. It was great weather. Later on at evening time, it's get a little bit chilly, so I enjoy that because whole day was crazy hot. Last few days was crazy hot, so I even built my own air conditioner because when the temperature goes up to over or close to 30 degrees at me, I cannot live in such a conditions.
What, 30 degrees?
I'm in Celsius.
Yeah, that's not hot.
Yeah, I'm not used to hotness and
Don't
don't
come to
like it.
Australia. Don't come to Australia.
I will not.
Our summers get up to 45.
Ow, that's all too much. Even right now in my cave, I didn't start my conditioning yet, though I have 28 and I got two fans blowing on me. I am okay with that so far, but I just sit and use my hand and that's all.
Damn. I've always wanted to go to Northern Europe. I really have. I'd like to go take my family to Northern Europe and enjoy a Northern Europe Christmas.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Like American Christmas are way different. They're too commercialized and stuff like that. But the Northern Europe Christmas is more traditional.
You know what? Nah, I must say not anymore.
I know, but you still see it. You still find it over there. It may
Yeah,
not be as it used to be in the 20 or 30 years ago, but
yeah, exactly.
you'll
But
still see it. Whereas in America, it's plastic shit out the front and people going around spending money and whinging at each other because they're not happy. But I want to see the traditional.
traditional one was cool. I must say that I enjoyed that whole my childhood. But as I just go out from my home, family home, it's just disappeared because it was only like all this Christmas song in the radio, all too many commercials. Where was the
Uh,
cheapest price for the toys or whatever? I lose the spirit for that already.
yeah, but I mean, we're um, families used to get together at Christmas and kids used to have fun, and there was some kind of community stuff going on that didn't cost you the earth to go see and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about when it comes to traditional.
Sometimes you don't need to spend money to have a good time, or get a good gifts.
Yeah, no, I
You can
understand because
maybe
you used to.
or give some simple things like, I don't know, just come to the dinner with some extra dish, and that
Yeah,
would
but
be,
even kids giving each other homemade gifts.
yeah, that was nice.
But it was more about the getting together and the happiness that was shared amongst each other and the community. I'm not just talking about the family, but like towns and everything else used to celebrate together.
Yeah, whatever, just a bunch of people working together and having fun together.
Yeah, and making that holiday atmosphere good for a night or two, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that was the point. But yeah, these days many nations and many countries just forget
Hi,
about
hi, hi, Horta.
it. No, Pedro join in again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well,
Have
he
you
said
seen
good
his
night. I
garden?
got home from work. I'm already home. Good night, Gaffer, brothers.
Okay. Take care, buddy. Have a good night.
Yeah,
Fortnite,
but
it's little.
Americans' traditional Christmas was always, to a certain point, made up. It was generated by a guy who used to advertise stuff, and he advertised American Christmas in a certain way. So everyone else in the world thinks that that's how America celebrated, but in reality, it's more and more got commercial from the '60s onwards. American Christmas just commercialized real much. It makes me laugh so much because everyone thinks that Santa Claus should be in a red suit. But in Europe, he was never in a red suit. And I don't even think now they give a shit about whether he's in a red suit or not. And most of the time, he's in a green suit and not so, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Originally, Santa was a Northern Europe concept, that he was a guy in a green hooded uh, uh, winter coat, that used to go around making and giving toys to kids.
Okay.
Um, The only reason he is now in a red suit, as everyone believes, is because Coca-Cola decided in the 50s that they want to do an advertising campaign. So they made him wear a red suit to
Yeah, the dress
advertise
cover.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And now everyone thinks that what Santa should look like.
Okay. Actually, through all my childhood, I see always red Santa. Even though I grew up in Europe, you know.
So, and don't get me wrong, family traditional American Christmases were good up until a certain point, and then they got very commercialized very quickly. We had the same problem here. When I was young in Australia, Christmas was all about waking up in the morning, uh, checking out the tree, having a big dinner with the family, and everything else. But now it's really been killed off so much because everybody's more worried about getting each other the best present from the store and how much money you're going to spend and all this kind of stuff. And my family Christmases are not
Crazy.
what they used to be.
And what's the point of giving someone expensive gifts?
Exactly, and that's the point. It's not about the gift
If you
giving;
can't
it's about
stand
the
this
getting together.
person in front of you, so what's the point?
Yeah. We used to. I mean, even now, my wife goes out of her way to try and make it Christmas dinner as traditional as possible. We have the family around whenever she makes. We make a big dinner and we have a Christmas pudding and we try and get everyone together. But then it just turns into shit.
Yeah, exactly. Because people don't feel like hanging out with each other, or have some issues between, and yeah.
They dry.
Yeah, but I've taken new ones. I'm gonna strip my bed soon.
Morning, Bobby girl.
Morning bed.
What? That was that? You like that lion, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this one.
Made the head of the lion and the body of the cat.
Yeah, well, a lion is a cat, Bobby. Oh,
Okay,
go to
I'm
your bed.
close to.
Don't want I feel like it, Dad.
What?
My bed.
Go on. Did Mum wet your bed? Did I wet your bed? Did the cat wet your bed? So who should be doing the bed?
Me.
Go on then.
Hard life, welcome,
Get her
buddy. Very
down.
nice to see you.
Get her down.
Okay, Leonard, take care. Have a great night, and yeah, catch you around. So, have a great one.
Good night, Eleanor. Eleanor, sorry. Yeah, Dusty, there's a lot of people who try their best to keep it about families, but leading up to Christmas is getting whole load of bullshit that people going on holidays, getting a whole load of bullshit. It's just the whole spirit of Christmas is about what happens in your house and not generally in the community, where it used to be a community in general. The community in general used to look forward to and celebrate Christmas. That's the way it was, and you don't seem to have it this way.
Actually, this one is not too easy, Dusty. Because sometimes you have the baddest one at the closest farm. So
So I'm just going to take it that Snobby's not going to get up then.
yeah, look like he's too lazy to, spend time with the peeps. But yeah, that's his choice. Maybe next day he will feel better, or
Well, he did have a bit of a session last night or yesterday morning, lunchtime, where he went out and did a few live streams. I will admit that.
okay, I didn't see that. Probably I was just in deep sleep. But yeah,
No, I think he come up
I
on
don't blame
mine.
him.
And he was up on. I can't remember their names. I was watching them yesterday with it too. He was up on somebody else's for like 2 or 3 hours when they did their first live stream. So
Yeah, I don't mind. Anyway, if he feels
Maxine, that's a
not,
go.
that's fine as well. Yay! Finally, I cut it all up. See all those connections?
Yeah.
Each one needs one snip.
Just think about the guy who wired it all up.
Yeah, exactly. He's done great job. But yeah, actually, we need to switch to no.
What you doing, Bobby? Okay.
I believe this one.
Okay.
So this still will be visible what I'm doing at the screen. Maxine, where is Maxine? I don't see.
No, that's who Snobby went and did a live stream for like 2 hours yesterday morning.
No, okay.
They did their first live stream, and Snobby said he'd been helping them get up there. And when they finally get up there, he said, "Oh well, I got to at least get on," so which is fair enough.
Yeah, that's cool. If you have fun, that's great. That's what it's all about, right?
Oh, Dusty, did you wear him out? Damn.
Looks like I'm getting those little buggers out quite quick. Anyway.
So how long do you keep hold of? How long do you keep a hold of this stuff once you've stripped it down?
What do you mean?
Well, the steel, you don't have that sitting around forever. You get rid of that, don't you? It's pretty well straight away.
No, I got just one trolley for the steel designated.
So how long does it? How much do you have to collect before you decide it's time to send it in?
Just full trolley. Full trolley. I got small one, and actually max load I can have on it. It's like 500 kilograms, together with the weight of the steel. So not really great amount of money on the steel I'm making, but yeah, I could turn like easily 2 to 3 by the month.
That sounds right.
Plus, I got like 3 more traileys. What designated? One is for stainless steel, one is for extruded alu, and one is for just alu. And all other stuff like copper or brass and so on, I keep in smaller boxes just inside my shop, under my bench, and so on.
Okay.
And so far that setup worked okay for me. So I was thinking to get one extra trailie, but it needs to be with the cover on it for electronics or stuff like that. So it will not get any rain damage, or yeah, at least not too much wet.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will come sooner or later after I find the right one, because there is tons on the market, but they are all too expensive or not worth their
Are
price.
you
And
sure about that?
yeah,
Sorry, talking to the daughter.
okay. It fits actually to my answer, you know. No worries, Nobby. I will I will did it both. I got one already just standing right next to me, so cheers, buddy. And see, I don't even take down screwdriver out of my hands. So all that could be done together so far. Okay, there's something behind. A few more at this corner. Boom, boom, boom. I believe I get them all. Yay, I'm the man.
You know, Scrapper, Snobby, I'm absolutely positively sure you're right. So for that reason, when you're done working, Rafael, I might pop back up.
As you feel like, buddy. As you feel. It's up
Well,
to you.
you're doing well, and there's always a chill session after this, so
Sure, no
I'll
problem.
I'll leave you to it and watch from the chat again.
All cool. No
Thank
problem,
you.
sir. Thank you. Okay, so we go back to the full screen again, and yeah, actually, we just coming to the point where all those tiny relays supposed to just fall out. So let's quickly check it out. Something fall out, though that wasn't relays. Let's do it from the other side. Yes, I can see the movements. There we go. They're just coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, you Roland. Hey, buddy. What's up? What's up at you? Four more to go. All good? Perfect. Very nice to hear that. Nobody, there is no aluminum on this, guys. There is only good stuff. We got gold, we got silver, we got copper, a little bit steel, but look at the shine on them. They're just great. Yay! Just straight away to the scrap iron pile. And yep, that's the effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of such a nice pieces. Pink, pink, pink. Can you see those shine? Come on, yeah. All is gold plated. Last time I just played with a little bit of that contacts, and as I remember, I don't remember exact number what I get, but it comes out very well. And yeah, so far I do love those stuff, and it's quite easy to break apart. So only this, there's one screw, though I will need to have a bigger screwdriver for that. And again, I did lose mine. There it is. They just hide it from me. Anyway, so far I will just grab those things and oh, not like that. Don't lose none of them. Anyway, just keep them. Boom, boom, boom. Cut them all out, just like so. They quietly, easily falling out. Then there's the second side. There we go. So far from one, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 contacts at the beginning. Later on, we got another set 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 at all. So what we're gonna do with this, so just try to pray it somehow. There was one quickly move, as I remember so far. Then something break out, and all this coming quite easily out, almost like I just did. As I remember, it was much easier. Anyway, let's just try to break this one away. Not here, just here. Just need to catch it in the right spot. There we go. And all this supposed to just come out quite easy. As I said, I already forget my system, but yeah, after I get 3 more devices like that and get, let's say, 50 more, then I will pick it up quite quick. Anyway, so we got 20 such a contacts. and 8 of this one. What all is very nicely gold plated, and so far as I work with this stuff, as I cut all the way to the self pin, that will come out such and materials out of it. So that's great stuff. I did process it, some of it, some time ago. Just make some small test with, I believe, 100 grams, if I don't mistaking, and it come out really great. So what's wrong with the camera? Come on. There you go. So far so good. I'm not gonna play with all those relays. At the stream, because there is no meaning for that, because yeah, anyway, I will bore you all. So I'm gonna end playing with those, and just gonna grab one cold one and just try to read the chat and enjoy for a while. To that, I got one just right here, just open. So yeah, as you see, the idea of the I'm pretty sure about that. Anyway, the stream getting like over 2.5 hours, and yeah, who knows? Who knows? You know, for someone could be very exciting, but for other peeps it could be like hard to watch. But yeah, probably. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Snobby. This night is still young, though. You know, tomorrow will be as well a new day, and you know, after it was. I believe you. No, yeah, you were there at this stream. We stay very late. You went out at about 4, I believe. I stay about up to almost 7. I think so. Anyway, I woke up next day about at 4 p.m. So that was quite painful. I'm not self waking up, but just having, let's say, 6 hours of the day left after you just woke up. That was pretty tied up day. Very short one, I must say. Anyway, I got great fun during the stream. No, yeah, I just looking at the wrong chat because I switched my screens. What's laying here? Just diodes. Ooh, an iron. Nothing interesting. Cool looking, but yeah, just trash or low grade. Snobby may walk a little bit slower with his new flippers. Anyway, Snobby, as just so you know, I did send today another letter to you guys, to both of you, you and the Dusty. So I hope this time it will come. Don't thank me too fast, Snobby. Actually, today I did post 5 of the letters, and yeah, I actually a little bit understand Ian what he talking about those postage, because I went there by those not multi out of the border stamps, and I asked for 10 of them. They asked me about the price, and I said, "What? Okay, so give me 5." It isn't expensive as you sending one, but as you're gonna send few of them at once, that's adds up, I must say. Anyway, okay, so now we got 244. Okay, not too bad. And actually, this is the first stream what I start right away with the StreamYard. So breakfast time. All cool. Have a good have a good meal, sir, and enjoy. I'm still a few hours away from my breakfast, but yeah, good for you. I actually skipped my dinner today somehow. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so nothing going on in the chat. No sandwich. Yeah, I could use the sandwich if someone make one for me. That would be good enough. You know, if someone make food for you, it tastes always better instead of you make it yourself. I mean, at home, not at public places. Hmm. How many people sandwich? You know, sounds good, Snobby. Unless you're not gonna put it into the microwave, that's fine by me. You know, from some time, pickle and microwave didn't go together. Anyways, welcome, buddy. Nice to see you, Mike. What up? Have you finished your stream, or you just jump in? Because I'm actually close to finished mine, and you know, Mike, I got a new beaker. Fill it up. Brass beaker. This is brass beaker. And one more thing I get. Pom pom pom. There you go, buddy. As this gets focused, you can see the gold plated uh, contacts. And what most funny it is, under this gold plating there is silver. Yay! Big score. And that was the contacts only from one relay, what you can see in here. 1, 2, 3, and so many of them left, plus 3 more devices with more than 20 of them. So I'm very nicely set up for the let's say future few weeks of gold recovery. I will play with them and have fun. So they are looking cool. If those things get focused, there we go. Almost. Ping, ping, contact, contact. Plus some copper spools under as well. Not the huge one, but also not the smallest one, as I see. So all good. Each one weight. Let me just quickly check. About half kilogram. Give it to me. Okay, I can send you one, no problem, buddy. You can have fun with it. Are you even gonna pay the postage? Sure, I got plenty of them. I can post you one, no worry about that. There's up to half kilogram package. Yeah, I could even post you with my own money. It's not too much. So anyway, I got I did got those stuff before, and already got processed it a little bit further on this little tiny box, and this is almost, as you can see, only those tips, and this is almost half kilograms, and see how small those box is compared to my hand. No, you want them all. Buddy, I see at the scrapyard they still have some left. I'm gonna go there and pick it up at Monday so I can pick some for you as well. Yeah, this is very cool stuff. I already just tested out uh, before because I get exactly the same stuff, and I just didn't. I wasn't sure if it is real what I just seen because it look awesome at the first place, and I was a little bit concerned, so I take only few devices just for test, and after testing out, I go back to the scrapyard, and all was gone. But this time I see they are again on the spot, but I get only three devices because there was not enough time, and they were closing, and so on. I have not so much space in the car. Anyway, so on, so on, so on. But at Monday, I'm gonna go and get the rest of them. But I see they have at least six more pallets of that, and at the first one, it's standing 400 kilograms. So that could cost me a little bit, but yeah, it is great stuff. Tons of copper, tons of brass, tons of silver, and some gold. So almost no waste, except those inner coil, what just move the, electromagnetic stuff. Anyway, you know what I mean, of course. That's a good one, and they are actually quite easy to take apart. After few, of course. At the beginning, could be hard, but after you get into it, it come out quite easy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy them all, and just yeah. I just hope I can fit them all inside my shop because when I just leave it outside, all those tiny screws can get rusty, and later on will be like crazy hard to take them apart. But yeah, I'm gonna get as much as I can so far. Because I believe I did test on those tiny pins from here, only the small one, and I believe from 100 grams of that I get like 2 grams of gold if I don't mix it up. Anyway, I got the video somewhere at my channel, but yeah, it was quite great yield. Plus, I got leftover of a lot of silver, so that's great. Yeah, hammer could work, but you know, hammer is the last tool what I'm using actually, almost, except it's yeah necessary. And anyway, at the beginning, I was thinking that things are something from telecommunication stuff, but so far I see some labels and things glue it into. Yeah, quite easy. As I see what they are standing on them, it's look like those are some kind of steering from either railroads or maybe lights. I'm not really sure where they are come from. But anyway, normally at this big device, it's standing contact problems, and used to be like one or two relays what just stuck and don't work, but all rest is cool. So They come out quite easy actually. I just make the first step at this one. I just cut away through here with the snips and yeah, end up with such a pins. So what I need to do with them, just cut one more time at the self top where the self pin is, and yeah, that will be it. All rest, all those pieces are brassy piece. They go through this plastic and all the way here. And as I cut them out from here, there is one screw. It's also covered with some kind of paint or something like that, so it's not worth to try and unscrew. Sometimes I find those screws made of brass, though it's much easier to just crack them or break them with the hammer or something like that. Nope, they are not soldered in. They are just pressed in, as you can see at this one. No, not this one. Sorry. Let me just try to show you this one. If these things get focus. This is backside. Come on. Okay, let's go like that. This is the backside, and this is the front side. So they were pushed in and pressed. So if I heat it up, it will not help at all. Not that kind of, yeah. They used to wield the silver one on the brass or copper, but as you got the gold plated one, and silver under, so they are somehow pressed together. Probably just pushed through the hole and then, yeah. Anyway, not a big deal. After I cut it all, I just drop it into the acid and give a little bit of what was the name? Sodium nitrate. Then it's create a little bit like nitric in it, and it goes all away except silver. So all gold and all extra brass or whatever those is, it go into the solution. Later on, I can just grab the gold out from the solution. So that's quite easy job to do. So far was working. Don't have any problem with that. Yeah, those are cool. Very cool. I do really like that. Anyway, like last time from testing, from 100 grams of such a stuff, come out 2 grams of gold. That's great yield, buddy. And let me just check out quickly. There is 20 pieces of it. Sorry, not cut it away. Yeah, one moment, Gaffa. Give me one moment. 20 piece of that, weight 12 grams. Okay, so do your math and yeah, that's the way it goes. That's very good materials, I must say. Okay, so let me just put the link out. Boom, boom, boom. No, I'm supposed to look at this screen. This one. Okay. You can leave it for, you know, after weekend. No worries. No worries. No rush. And yeah, no worry about that. Weekend will be end soon. Anyway, my weekend will not end this week. That's for sure. Hmm. Okay, my beverage just end up, and yeah. Anyway, even though Asgaf are trying to get this stream work much nicer than it is, otherwise his wife will come. Anyway, so I'm gonna end up slowly the stream, and I'm gonna say thank you everyone for joining in and spending a little bit time with me, and yeah, making those Saturdays Scrap Night Lives rolling, and as well gonna say thank you for Gaffa, thank you for Mike, and who else was here last few days? Last few minutes. Snobby, Dusty, Elena was here, and so on. I cannot remember all the names. Anyway, guys, no, Dumpster George was here as well. Don't go, Dumpster George tuning up. Uh, anyway, Snobby buddy, I will go anyway. Jerry can join whenever he wants, and yeah, he's always welcome. And yep, next Saturday I will make the new one, so maybe that will be good time for him as well. Anyway, so gonna say thank you guys for joining in, having some time with me, and yeah, it was fun. I have fun for sure. No, now peeps coming in as I heading out, counting and stuff with JJ. Welcome, sir. I'm just about to go out from the stream, but anyway, as you stop by, so I'm gonna say hello to you, buddy, and asking how is your day going. Yeah, why not? Let's. Yeah, take care, Gaffa. Thanks again. Yeah, thank you, JJ, and have a good one as well. Okay, so guys, so take care, everyone. Have a great one, and see you all at the next Saturday about, yeah, about the same time, or maybe a little bit earlier. And who knows, maybe through the week time. You never know. Next week I have free, so I will have plenty time for streaming and so on. So take care, everyone. Have a great day or night, and see you all at the next week for sure. And who knows, maybe through the week time. Bye, all.